It's law.
Today let's take a different approach to mixing. This is not the way a mixing engineer would mix, but how a producer would mix in order to be competitive, since the trend right now is your kick to hit hard. So for this we're gonna use a soft clipper. I'm gonna be at minus 0.1 and the slope will be around here. Alright, so since I made my drums on impact, we're gonna go open it and take a look at our kick. So even if it's left and right, this is, if we zoom in, we can see it's the same exact wave. So this is mono, even though it was exported as stereo. So we're gonna go click here, and now we have our kick as a channel. So we're gonna name it right away. Our snare, if we zoom in, it's different. So this has some stereo information. We're gonna go here, stereo 2. Same with our hi-hat. If we zoom in, it's different, and we're gonna click stereo 3 and do the same with our perks. So now every single instrument that is up here is also here as well at our mixer. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna click here and show input controls, and now we can have our input gain at the top so that we can gain stage some of our instruments. So I'm gonna start balancing. I'm gonna choose the hook where everything plays together. So I'm gonna start with the drums. I'm gonna mute everything else. So for now we want our kick to be above 0. After this we want our snare to be around minus 6 and 9. Our hi-hats around minus 12 and minus 24. And our perk same as our hi-hats. And let's go to our radio 8. This will be around minus 6 and minus 15. So our drums are fine for now. Let's go to our instruments. It should be around minus 15 and minus 24. And our vocals. I'm gonna take a look at our riser. I'm gonna take a look at verse vocals. And now I'm gonna throw an EQ on every single track, so we can select the first one, press shift and select the last one, and if we drag the EQ here, it will load on every single track. So let's start with our snare first. We don't need anything below this, and we can make it a little sharper. So let's go on to our hi-hats. Next our perk. For our kick, we can remove some around 20 Hertz and remove some of the highs. Let's go to our instruments, guitar. And last, vocals. And let's see what we have now. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sidechain my 808 to my kick, so the low end sounds much more clear. I'm gonna show you how to do it in a video that I will upload today as well, so go check it out there. So after this we can use our effects like reverb, delay and stuff like that. I'm gonna drag our stock reverb here. I'm gonna use a preset here. And let's try our guitar. We're gonna send it to our reverb. And see before. So after you apply any effects to your instruments, your mix is pretty much ready. And yeah, that's basically how I mix my beats. It doesn't have to be that complicated. Make sure you check out my sidechain tutorial. I'm gonna upload at the same time as this video. So yep, see you next time.
It's love.